All right, world famous deviled eggs, great for a barbecue. Liz Lobeck is the chef that knows how to do these beautifully. She's a deviled egg chef, we call her. So what have we done? What have we done up till now?
You have to hard boil the eggs. That's probably the trickiest part because everybody's probably experienced the hard boiled egg that won't come out of its shell, which is really irritating. There's kind of a foolproof method. You place eggs in a single layer, bottom of a pan, like a big pan, and then fill them so they're at least an inch or 2 inches of water covering the top of them. And then you get it to a rolling boil slowly. You know, you don't want it on super high, but probably medium high. And then once it starts boiling pretty rapidly, let it boil 1 minute. And then you're going to turn off the heat, let it boil another minute, turn off the heat and cover it and let them just sit there for like 15-20 minutes.
You know what? We'll put this all on Barbecue My Way because that sounds pretty detailed. And we'll
Yeah.
So now we've boiled the eggs, we've peeled them.
Yeah.
And you slice them, and then you pull them out.
Just basically taking the yolk out.
Okay.
And then once you get the yolks into one area, into a bowl or whatever, we're going to start mushing them, really smash them with a fork. And then we'll use that to make the filling.
And then we use spicy mustard.
Yeah, I'll show that later. Okay.
We'll pulverize the yolk.
Pulverized.
We've done a total of 10 eggs, which is going to give us 20 deviled eggs. So that's the yolk of 10 eggs that have been boiled. We've pulverized the yolk, which means to quit doing that and start adding some stuff.
Okay, you kept talking. All right, now we're adding some mayo. This is Hellman's light mayo.
I disagree with that. I think it ought to be real mayo.
He does, but
that's just me because I'm fat.
I'm trying to watch the calories.
We did roughly 2 tablespoons,
probably
a little more, 3 tablespoons. It's by feel.
Yeah, and then I just basically add the Dijon mustard.
We should have shut that down.
Yeah, sorry. That's not real pleasant sounding, is it?
No.
But anyway, you're going.
Kind of like working in a nursing home. Hold on, we're going to turn this off. Oh, we got a snort in there too. It's working out well. All right, we've gotten rid of the farting mustard. We're on to
a less offensive
spicy.
Yeah, this is spicy brown.
You can use the regular yellow mustard too. Most people do that.
Okay, so a couple tablespoons of that. We definitely need some more Hellman's. I just kind of go by feel.
So that's by feel.
Yeah.
When we're done, we'll come up with kind of a, so we're up to probably now 3.5.
I'd say we have at least a half a cup in there.
5 tablespoons now of Hellman's, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's the light, but I think it'll still taste okay.
It will taste delicious.
So we're gonna mix that up. All right, we've mixed her all up. Liz, what's your secret ingredient that you add to your deviled eggs?
Sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah. I think maybe a teaspoon.
Teaspoon and a half.
Yeah, of
this
sugar.
Is 10 eggs, which makes 20 deviled eggs.
This one is just a little sweetness.
Cut it in half.
And then I don't add any salt because there's, I think, enough salt in the mayonnaise. And there's a little sugar in the mayonnaise too, so it's already a little bit sweet, but this just adds a little bit more. And then you can also add pepper if you want. We might add a little bit of white pepper, actually. Looks black. I think it's a leftover of our black pepper. There we go. Okay, so just a little bit of black pepper. Now we're going to put it in a Ziploc baggie. And this is to, in order to get this neatly into our egg cups.
Because you don't want to try to spoon this in because it's going to look all sloppy and gross.
Goofy.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take this bag, we're going to fill it up, and we're going to clip the end, and it becomes like a pastry bag.
Yeah.
Okay, right back. We filled the bag with the deviled egg mixture, and now we're just going to clip. Just a little clip.
Yeah.
Now we're going to pastry bag. Ooh, that works out nicely. Right back for the finishing touches here of the deviled egg, Liz style. What are we going to do now, Lizzo?
We're going to make them pretty and tasty with a little paprika, which is basically just ground peppers. Like, you know, like sweet red peppers.
Okay, so we're going to hit all those.
And then this is optional, but I think it looks pretty as if you put just a half of an olive On top, it adds just a little bit of saltiness and a little tartness and a pickly flavor, which I think is good. But if your family doesn't like olives, don't put them on there. I think it looks pretty.
Okay.
Like for Easter, it looks like a little Easter egg.
So these are done. Keep them refrigerated, obviously.
Obviously.
Mayo, egg, not things that are good to get warm.
No.
So enjoy.
Kind of looks like an eyeball too. Like this would be awesome for
That's
Halloween.
not-